when Paul talks about being with Jesus after he dies. But when the Bible uses heaven language, what's it doing? Well, go and search heaven, and what you will discover is that in many, many, many cases, heaven is described as the throne room of God. If you pay attention to the imagery, there's thrones and there's kind of angelic rulers and powers, right? It's like the Oval Office. It's the room where the decision making of heaven is happening, so that the angels, which is literally messengers, can be sent out to go and enact God's rule. And when we see Jesus in heaven, what's he doing? He is sitting on a throne. Now, we don't have thrones anymore, so it doesn't quite make sense to us. There's nothing more political in the ancient world than a throne. When Stephen looks up and he's being stoned, Jesus is standing before the throne of heaven. And so when we think about heaven, we need to think about it as God's Oval Office, as a place from which he rules reality. And so when we read passages about heaven, it's talking about your politic. So when Paul says, I am not a citizen of this world, I'm a citizen of heaven, this is Philippians 4,